Hi guys, it's Barnaby for Spurred on the biggest day of the season, or at least one of the two biggest days of the season. This is the team news reaction video for Arsenal versus Tottenham. The game, of course, is at the Emirates. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a ticket, so we're here in the Bill Nicholson pub, the greatest of all the Tottenham pubs, to watch the game and bring you news later and team news and reactions from it. I can tell you that the team is unchanged, so that is Hugo Lloris in goal, Kyle Walker right back, Super Jan and Toby Alderweireld centre back, Danny Rose left back, Eric Dyer and Dele Alli in central midfield, Moussa Dembele, Christian Eriksen and Eric Lamela playing behind Harry Kane. So I can tell you I've also seen the Arsenal team. Joel Campbell plays, Koscielny is back in for them, which I think is very important for them. I think the ones that we really have to worry about are Olivier Giroud up front, tends to like scoring against us, and of course their world-class players, Mesut Ozil and Alexis Sanchez. But let's not talk just about Woolwich, let's talk about Spurs. How do I feel going into this game? It's always a nervy feeling going into a North London derby. We don't win a lot at the Emirates. Last time we did, I think, was 2010 when Yunus Kabul scored the third when we came back from 2-0 down. However, we are in fantastic form. Arsenal have a lot of injuries. If ever there was a day where we can really put the squeeze on them and have a good go, I feel like it is today. We've got a settled team. The kind of the triumvirate of Toby Alderweireld, Super Jan Vertonghen and Eric Dyer at the back just makes us so much tighter than we have been usually, that I don't go into this game feeling like we're going to concede 4 or 5 like I used to go into North London derbies. I feel like we can keep it tight. Can we keep it 0-0, or can we be 1-0 up going to half-time? Can we give ourselves a chance in the second half to get their fans to turn against them and win this game? And if we do, that puts us within 2 points of them. We'll go into 5th place in the league above West Ham. I mean, it would just be a joy, wouldn't it? It would be an unbelievable feeling if that was at all possible. However, I have to say, like I said, I kind of mentioned earlier, it's always a nervy feeling. Would I take a draw? Absolutely, I would. You know, I think a draw would be a great result. It would keep our momentum going, unbeaten since the first day of the season at Man United. And even in that game, I didn't think we deserved to lose. So that would be an unbelievable result, and that's something that we could take forward. So, you know, the odds, of course, are on Arsenal. I think they're like 1.78, which is kind of not even evens to win this game. But you know, I think a lot of Spurs fans are feeling confident going into this game, whereas a lot of Arsenal fans that I've seen on Twitter and that I've spoken to are slightly worried. You know, they've got Joel Campbell playing. They don't really think, you know, he's never really had a chance. He scored 1 goal, obviously, on his debut, but is he the kind of player who's going to do it against Spurs? They're not sure. I'm not going to say that he isn't because I don't want to jinx it. But it's obviously going to be a tough game. It always is at the Emirates. But from my point of view, can we keep ourselves in it? Can we make it hard for them? Can we be tight? Let's not try and play them at their own game, because let's face it, Woolwich are one of the greatest passing teams in the world. Let's not try and outpass them. Let's not leave gaps. Let's be tight. Let's be narrow. Let's keep ourselves in the game and give our real playmakers and our goal scorers, that's Christian Eriksen and Harry Kane, a chance to take their opportunities. You know, we give them opportunities at 0-0, I can see them scoring it. It's no good being 2-0 down and then giving them the very few opportunities. So from my point of view, I'm nervous, but I'm also slightly confident. I think we can get a result, and if we could win, my God, what a day that would be, and what a season we could look forward to. Anyway, guys, let us know if you agree with what I had to say in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel on YouTube and follow us on Twitter @SpurredOnTV. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel afterwards for our fan cams. We'll be trying to get people from the pub to give us their opinions on how the game went. Come on, you Spurs.